Tatlong rason lang yan, my dear friends, bakit ka yung tipong makakapag-desisyon talaga na mag-Mazda pickup. And kahit na hindi 4x4, at least 4x2. Kasi una sa lahat, it has a reliable Isuzu engine. Tapos isa din to sa pinaka-artistic na pickup na makikita mo because of its Kodo design. And it's a refreshing front end, kumbaga. Pangatlo, technology. Babanggitin natin lahat ng yan. But before anything else, my dear friends, this is the Mazda BT50 4x2. Sound check. And massive shoutout to Mazda Auto Hub Group Davao City for allowing me to vlog and to sound check their beautiful car. This is the 4x2. Ganito yung key fob niya. My dear friends, this is the cold start of the Mazda BT50 4x2. Smell of the diesel fuel, my dear friends, really nice. And ito yung kanyang tambucho, maganda yung pagkakayari, nothing too dashy, just like the SUVs and the sedan and fastbacks of Mazda, pero pang rugged talaga siya. So pagdating sa 4x2, meron silang dalawang nangungunang color option, yung kanilang blue metallic at saka itong red metallic nila na somewhat kapag nasinaga ng araw, ayan o, orange color. So when it comes to the design, mas trip ko to, mas maganda siya para sa akin, and mas aggressive yung kanyang pagiging red orange. Kung titignan nyo yung pinta, ayan o, maganda pa rin yung pagkakapinta even though it's not a soul red. Yung mga additional na black colors niya sa kanyang katawan, ma-appreciate mo rin because of the contrast. Yung kanyang ilaw, the same thing as the Pangolin 4x4, naka L-shape po yung kanyang headlight. And kung lalapitan nyo, ayun, it's an auto leveling projector lamp with an additional bulb light sa kanyang grill. High beam, malakas din at saka super linaw. And this is what we are getting on the turn signals with an additional fog lamp sa kanyang baba, and of course a repeaters on his side mirror. Ito yung kanyang DRL, and I love the attention to details on the diffuser. Nice touch coming off from Mazda. Kung may rereklamo tayo sa kanyang ilaw, sana fluorescent white na lang din yung kanyang DRL. Sa kanyang front grille, unlike the 4x4 Pangolin na naka-gloss type po siya, ito naka matte black. Pero kung titignan nyo itong additional na black piano design sa baba ng kanyang grille, ayan po, black piano po siya. And design wise, masasabi mo talagang yung tipong it's a beefy car. Kung titignan mo dito sa kanyang harapan, ayan o, it might not be the biggest, but because of its logo na pagkalaki-laki, masasabi mo talagang yung tipong malaki siya tignan. And may additional siya na front camera and side mirror din. Mayroon ding mga cameras kasama yung kanyang likod. So it has a 360-degree back-up camera and with additional parking sensors. At saka sa rear, ito yung makukuha natin, a beautifully done L-shaped tail light. Tapos may matching siya sa baba na bulb po na turn signals. At saka isa to sa na-appreciate ko kay BT50, yung kanyang katawan all the way sa kanyang track bed. Balance po yung kanyang laki. So kapag kukurba ka, madali po siyang i-handle. Ang kanyang ground clearance 240mm po. Ang kanyang wheelbase 3,125mm. And meron siyang towing capacity when unbraked 750 kilograms, 3,500 kilograms naman po kapag braked. Wading depth 800mm. Ang kanyang minimum curb weight 1,896 kilograms only. Isa pa rin sa pinakamagaan na 4x2 na 3.0 liter. Tapos ito has a boasting 1,315 kilograms track bed capacity. Titignan nyo, maganda din yung design. Kahit na hindi siya Pangolin. Ayan. And may track bed assist just like the 4x4. So when it comes to the performance, thanks to the Isuzu Thailand for lending a hand, 3.0 liter dual overhead cam intercooled turbo diesel, inline 4, 16 valve with a maximum power of 190 PS at 3,600 RPM, 450 Newton meters of torque at 1,600 to 2,600 RPM. Meron siyang 6-speed automatic with manual mode. Yun nga lang, wala siyang rough terrain mode just like the 4x4 Pangolin. At saka meron siyang 76 liters fuel tank capacity. Sometimes kapag 4x2, hindi available ang kanyang side step board, pero ito po available and malaki talaga siya tignan. It's plastic, so madaling linisan kumbaga, and metal siya sa may ilalim. Sa kanyang harapan, meron po tayong ventilated disc brakes and may additional siyang butas dito kung titignan nyo. It's for the aerodynamics and of course to ventilate the disc brakes. So dito sa may likuran, meron siyang drum brake. Maganda itong ganitong styling ng kanyang wheels na may Mazda wheel cap sa kanyang gitna. And kung titignan nyo, styling wise ng kanyang wheels, ayos, pang rugged yung kanyang datingan with a twist of premiumness. And Bridgestone po ang kanyang tires. Ang size nito, 253, 65, 17. Ang kanyang front suspension, independent double wishbone tayo sa may front side with stabilizer bar. Sa may likuran naman, lip springs po tayo. I love this design and the branding as well. Ito yung interior. Ayan po, naka-suede siya. Very comfy tignan with a matching leather with a different color. Brown mahogany at saka black. Yung stitching niya maganda yung pagkakagawa. So meron tayong cup holders, rugged design with premium touch. Yung plastic niya maganda din yung pagkakagawa. Meron siyang pocket dito. Pocket available here as well, my dear friends. Dalawang air vents. Isang Type-C USB port. Tapos dito, I don't think the phone will fit. Pero yun lang, wala siyang cup holders. Plenty of legroom sa ating passenger seat and headroom as well, my dear friends, if you're 5 feet 6 tall. Ganon din tayo sa kanyang styling sa harapan. Pare-pareho lang sila. Matching stitching as well, my dear friends. And yung smoothness niya dito, hindi man siya perforated, okay pa rin. Panalo pa rin yung pagkakagawa. And this is driver friendly kumbaga, kasi kung titignan nyo, ayan, may umbok siya dito para kapag corner ka, komportable pa rin siya. Upuan din, ganun din. Ayan, adjustability niya dito nga lang. Ayan po, ito yung sa upper body mo. Ito naman yung height ng kanyang seat. Pwede mong taasan, pwede mong babaan manually, my dear friends. And atras abante tayo dito. It has 6 speakers all over the car. Ang kanyang control on this part, maganda po yung pagkakagawa. And ayun, attention to details, my dear friends. The color of the leather on this part. Also on this part, ayun, leather po siya. Leather covered po siya dito. Tapos plastic naman po dito. Wala lang, ganda lang ng pagkakagawa. Hazard, ngayon upuan natin. Alam mo yung kapag sinabi mo Mazda, it's as comfy as it gets, my dear friends. And kung titignan nyo, ayan o, relax and sporty yung style ng aking upo dito. It's an automatic, doesn't have paddle shifters, but it's totally fine kung ima-manual shift mo siya sa gear lever tayo. Yes. Ayan o, malinaw naman po. And something to put your sunglasses on or even small stuff here, pwede. Yung kanyang steering wheel, leather din po with a colored stitching on this part. Ayan o. Cruise control, very available sa kanyang base model. Yun yung maganda sa kanya. Actually, itong base model na to was mid-range model back then. Mazda logo. Infotainment on this part. Ayan, adjustable cruise control on this part. Tapos yung kanyang manubela, by the way, tilt and telescopic po siya. So, ayan, dalawa yung adjustability niya. So, meron siya 7-inch LCD meter display. So, digital po tayo dito. If you're going to check, maganda yung pagkakayari. And also, it has some additional analog with backlighting on it. 8-inch LCD display po tayo. Charging natin, Type-C on this part. 12-volt socket. This is touchscreen, unlike the other Mazda na hindi. Wala tayong knob na makikita dito. Ayan po yung angles na makikita mo sa kanyang 360. And let's try this one, by the way, my dear friends. Subukan natin yung kanyang rear. Ayan, okay naman siya. So, it's good to know na gumagana siya. Ayan, check your surrounding, harap at saka likuran yan. Gumagana. When it comes to the tech, equipped siya ng hill launch assist, hill descent control, Tapos yung kanyang 360 view monitoring. Pwede kang mag-video recording. Climate control, panalo din po. Let's be specific about the gear lever. Maganda naman po yung kanyang pagkakayari. Manual park brakes on this part. It has 4 air vents sa kanyang harapan. And kung titignan nyo to, an additional feature, something to put your stuff aside from here na pwede mo ring malak. Ayun o. Marami siyang cabinet kumbaga. And dito din meron din. Ayan o. So amoy bago talaga yung car, kakarating pa lang eh. And also cup holders on this, malalim po siya. So iwas tapon tayo. Ang presyo ni Mazda BT50 4x2 automatic transmission dito sa Auto Hub Group Davao City, 1,620,000 Philippine pesos. And meron siyang cash discount na 50,000 Philippine pesos. Kapag may bank tayo, meron tayong 3 CMF and 134,000 po ang kanyang down payment. Ang kanyang 60 months, 33,847. So, what do you think? And also, just in case, kahit na hindi to gawang hapon, kasama to sa Mazda 5 years free service plan. Hindi ka lugi dito, my dear friends. I just wanna showcase this Mazda 3 right here. Kasi first time natin makakita ng ganito kagandang color blue na Mazda na yung tipong kapag walang sinag ng araw, it definitely looks like a black color. Pero lalapitan natin. Ayun o, blue. Ganda. Mazda 3 fastback.